Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Our podcast goal is to bring you information and inspiration on achieving your full potential. Our podcast comes out every week on Wednesday morning. Each episode focuses on developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. We will discuss how to use the 5 P's to developing the mental toughness and help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. I'm Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others develop their mental toughness so they can achieve everything they want in life. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at the high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to help others move forward towards success. My passion is to educate and inspire people to reach their full potential. So let's get this podcast episode started. Welcome back to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Today we're diving into a topic that every one of us has wrestled with at some point: success. What does it mean? How do we measure it? And maybe, most importantly, how do we achieve it without burning out or feeling like we've never good enough? The truth is, success is often misunderstood. We see highlighted reels on social media, skinny trophies or shiny trophies, big paychecks, and think that's success. But real success, it's not about a single finish line. It's about growth, discipline, resilience, and the mindset we carry with us every single day. So in today's episode, I'm breaking down 5 powerful truths about success that will completely shift the way you look at it. Number 1, redefining success as progress, not perfection. Number 2, the hidden habits that separate successful people. Number 3, why success is a daily discipline, not a destination. And number 4, how to turn setbacks into stepping stones. And the 5th, and the mindset shift that unlocks true success. By the end of this episode, you'll have a new framework, not just for chasing success, but for living it every single day. So what do you say we jump in? Point number 1, redefining success. Progress, not perfection. When most people think of success, they imagine perfection. The perfect career, the perfect body, the perfect house, the perfect family. But perfection is a trap. It paralyzes you. How many times have you heard someone say, "I'll start when things are just right," or "I'll go after my goals once I'm ready"? That day never comes, because perfection is impossible. Success at its core is about progress, about moving forward, even if it's only one step today. Think about it like this. If you improve just 1% each day, in a year, you're not just a little better, you're 37 times better. That's the power of compounding progress. A great example, Thomas Edison. He didn't invent the light bulb on his first try. It took him over 1,000 attempts. He once said, "I have not failed. I have just found 1,000 ways that won't work." Edison wasn't chasing perfection. He was chasing progress. So here's the mindset shift. Don't measure yourself against others. Don't measure yourself against some unrealistic idea of perfection. Instead, measure yourself against you and yesterday. Where were you yesterday? Success is progress in motion. Aim to be better today than you were yesterday. Point number 2. Here's a truth that's hard to swallow. Success is rarely about talent, it's about habits. Yes, the hidden habits of successful people. Look at athletes, businesses, business leaders, artists. Their greatest isn't built in the spotlight. It's built in the shadows when no one's watching. Successful people do ordinary things consistently. that lead to extraordinary results. They create morning routines that prime their day. They schedule their priorities instead of prioritizing their schedules. They stick to disciplines even when motivation fades. You see, motivation, folks, is temporary. It's a spark. Discipline is what keeps the fire burning. Take Kobe Bryant, for instance, known for his Mamba mentality. Kobe would wake up at 4 a.m. to train hours before his teammates even showed up. That wasn't about talent. That was a habit. That was a discipline. So ask yourself, what daily behaviors align with your goals? If your goal is fitness, is it a habit to prepare your meals or get in your workouts no matter what? If your goal is career growth, is it a habit to invest time in learning, networking, and sharpening your craft? Success is less about big breaks and more about small, consistent habits that build your future. We call them goals. You must have goals. You must be a goal setter. We're going to take a short break right now. I want you to hear you can take a course that will improve your goal setting so you can achieve everything that you want to achieve. We'll be back in a moment.
Inspirational University is excited to announce its goal-setting course. Yes, goal setting, your life blueprint. It's available now for your purchase. This is a fantastic program to show you how to become successful in this world. Yes, this course takes you from being a dreamer and becoming a goal setter. Because dreamers dream, but goal setters achieve. This course is a step-by-step process on how to write down your goals, break them into action steps, and then into tasks that are scheduled daily to achieve success or whatever it is that you want in this world. Yes, it's a step-by-step process. The bonus of the training is that we also give you some mental performance training in there. So when things get tough, when you get knocked off course, you can get through that. You have the mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. Remember, folks, your thoughts control your feelings, and your feelings control your actions. That's the power of goal setting. It creates positive thoughts and, in turn, positive feelings, which lead to positive actions. All components of success. Go on over to our website, inspiringthem.com, to get your copy of this fantastic course today, or there is a link in the show notes below. Goal setting, your life blueprint.
Hey, Coach P here, Jim Pusateri, and we are back at Inspirational University, the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and book, which you can get over on Amazon. There is links in the show notes below. Let's go to point number 3 today. Success is a daily discipline, not a destination. A lot of people see success as the finish line. Once I made it, X amount of money, once I get that promotion, once I achieve that milestone. But what happens when you cross that line? Often people feel a huge letdown. Why? Because success was never meant to be a destination. It's meant to be a journey of daily discipline. Take professional athletes who retire. Many struggle because their identity was tied to a destination, winning championships, performing at the highest level. Once that chapter closes, they feel lost. But those who thrive after retirement, those who understand success is about progress, about the process, and waking up every day with purpose, discipline, and commitment to growth. Think about someone like Sierra Williams. Even after 23 Grand Slam titles, she keeps training. She keeps showing up. She keeps improving. Why? Because success wasn't the trophy. It was the discipline. Success isn't about one moment. It's about what you do every single day. Point number 4, turning setbacks into stepping stones. Don't let talk about failure, or now let's talk about failure, because if we're being real, you cannot reach success without setbacks. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of success. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time, said it best. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot, and I missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. The truth is, setbacks shape us. They teach us resilience, creativity, problem solving. They give us perspective. Think about your own life. Chances are the moments that shape you the most weren't your victories. They were the times you fell short, you regrouped, and you came back stronger. So the next time you fail, don't see it as the ending. See it as the training, as a stepping stone to where you're going next. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Point number 5, the mindset shift that unlocks true success. Finally, let's talk about the most important factor of all, mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world, and that lens either limits you or liberates you. Psychologist Carol Dweck talks about the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, I'm either good at this or I'm not. Success is for others, not for me. A growth mindset says, I can learn, I can adapt, and I can grow. The most successful people in the world don't always start with the most talent, but they always start with belief. Belief that they can improve, belief that they can overcome obstacles. And it's not just about belief. It's about how you train your mind. Gratitude keeps you grounded. Visualization prepares you for the future. And positive self-talk builds resilience when things get tough. Success begins in your mind before it shows up in your life. Train your mindset, and success will follow. So let's recap the 5 truths about success we covered today. Number 1, success is about progress, not perfection. Number 2, success is built on hidden habits, not talent alone. Number 3, success is a daily discipline, not a destination. Number 4, success requires setbacks. They're stepping stones. And number 5, and success starts with your mindset. Here's the challenge for this week. I'll leave you with, don't just listen to this. Pick one of these 5 areas and put it into action this week. Maybe it's building one new habit. Maybe it's reframing a recent failure as a lesson. Maybe it's written down one thing you're grateful for each day to shift your mindset. Remember, success isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you build. One choice, one habit, one mindset shift at a time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. If this episode hit home for you, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. And as always, keep moving forward, keep growing, and keep defining success on your own terms. Have a great day, and let's move forward.
We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day, and let's move forward.